All right, so quick updates on what we're offering for performance. So we are now offering the Stage 4 kit for Milwaukee 8, which adds and builds on the Stage 3 kit that we had historically. The Stage 4 is really about high displacement engine like you got with the Stage 3, along with the increased diameter throttle body, and then the CNC ported heads. So a 107 to 114 tops out at just over 120 horsepower. And then the 114 to 117 conversion will take you up to about 123-ish horsepower. So that's new for us. The other big notable here is on the wall, you'll see some details around the Smart Tune Pro. So this is an additional tuning module that we have added to the Pro Street Tuner that gives you additional adjustability, and it's doing that by actively monitoring the bike itself and providing updates and reacting accordingly. So this is a great option for our high flow system and any tuning in general. This can be used with or without a dyno. So if you don't have a dyno in-house, you can add the Smart Tune Pro. It stays on the vehicle. It'll do the active monitoring for whatever calibrations are required.
Now, because we do have a dyno.
Okay.
So does that help?
Yep. So it can be used with or without a dyno. So with a traditional dyno, you could still set up on the dyno a baseline calibration. And then this will take a lot of the effort and legwork into calibrating the entire table, because the Smart Tune Pro is actively measuring and managing that for you.
Okay.
And with the performance side of it, the other big notable here would be the high flow exhaust system. So this is again new for the Milwaukee 8. This is the high flow system, available in both chrome and black.
Hi.
You disappeared on us yesterday.
I did.
This is going to offer, again, with used in conjunction with that Smart Tune Pro. It's got the wideband O2 sensor you'll see here on the back of the header pipe, which will allow for that Smart Tune Pro to actively adjust and sense information. When I talked about the horsepower numbers that we're seeing from the Stage 4 kit, all of those numbers were achieved using this system, along with the other Screaming Eagle ventilator air cleaner. So again, this is a no compromise system when it comes to power, and it's got a great sound. I don't know if you've been able to go outside and hear it, but you can maybe videotape that as well. So again, available in both chrome and black. A couple of other big notables, just as you kind of browse the floor. We've got 2 limited paint sets that we're offering, one of which being Kingdom, which is the gold and black setup, and then the other one being our Cafe for our caffeine bike, which is on the XL.
Now, do you know if it's still a lottery, or is it, because I did put in for both of them?
It is still a lottery.
Okay.
And if we don't achieve, I think we've got 100 sets of each. If we wouldn't achieve that, then you would automatically get one.
Is that one over there?
That would be the caffeine, which is available as part of our cafe kit as well.
Cool. Very cool.
Yep.
Okay.
So speaking of which, we've got some other additional accessories. We've got the updated Rogue Zeppelin seat pads. These were available in the past. They've been redesigned and reconfigured just to offer different level of accessibility. They're easier to pump, they're easier to adjust. The longevity is there, so great product. So something you've probably sold in the past as well.
Right, you had it in the past and it didn't work that well, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, we looked and solved some issues with some of the valve and bladder components.
Okay.
And how that's assembled, and you'll see here through the design that it's much more effective.
Okay.
And there's no issues in terms of leaking or anything of that nature.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
It's more important than comfort. But comfort doesn't have to come with a cost.
I'll have you, before we leave, we'll have you go to the stage and take a snapshot of our cafe bike that we have on the floor. The red one, it's got the caffeine set. This is a highlight of a lot of the components that we're offering for our cafe kit. So it's inclusive of these new heat shields. We've got a new finish, this bronze finish, really cool for a Sportster, along with black, and then you've got associated end caps for Sportster as well, in both in the bronze and in the traditional black as well.
Very cool.
Addition with the cafe set is we have a clip-on handlebar set, so getting the hand position a lot lower, and then you've got a rear set foot control, which essentially takes the foot controls and moves them back towards the passenger peg area. Those controls can be installed with a stock exhaust system, which is key. So instead of having to invest another $1,200 in a complete system, you're able to install that, add some header shields and some end caps, and have really a complete look. This again is an image of the cafe bike. So you can see this has the clip-ons, it has the new cafe tail section. You can see the different contour here. with a seat included, so that's going to be available in prime vivid black, along as option with that caffeine limited paint set that we have in lottery.
Okay.
And you can see kind of on the wall some of the individual components when it gets into some of the clip-ons, some of the mounting brackets, the new side covers, and then this would be the tail section components.
Okay.
Okay. And then the last but not least would be our new Spectra Glow, and the best way to probably view that is to look inside of the darkroom.
Okay.
So new footboards, passenger and rider footboards. We've got fairing light trim, other accent lights in the engine. It's all controlled through a fob that allows for adjustability of the color scheme of, I think it's like 500 different colors. Again, all LED, all controlled by a fob. It's got automatic shut-off shift lights, so you can run it, and after 60 minutes, it'll shut down on its own, so it's not going to drain your battery. You're not going to run any issues. Different modes in terms of flashing, slow flash, light flash, constant stream, dimming. Just a lot of different things you can do, and we've got them on display here in the dark room.
In the dark room. Hi, Tom.
It was a request from our voice.
Freedom of expression is a click away.
It's illegal in New York. There are certain cities even that it's illegal, and it's
Excuse me, Byron.
other areas you can do it. So people, we leave it up to the customer to make their decision on whether or not it's allowed in their area. But for distraction purposes, the game's running, you can't use
I think this is going to be popular.
it won't be
And make sure we get your keychain.
Okay.
if you're using the keychain.
There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If it flashes like this and start the engine, the lights are going to go to solid mode. Stay like that, you can't turn it off. So, turn it off, yeah. And it's really good. All right, down the road,
So, Byron, did you say it's illegal in New York to have these lights? I think it's illegal in New York to have these lights?
It's always been to have anything when you're moving.
While riding.
Other than
While
light.
riding.
While you're riding. You can sit wherever you want. People think it's police, it's too distracting.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
That's like these idiots that take the passing lamps and they put the red and the blue lights back in, like when you on the police bike.
Right.
It's illegal. So, but they're cops, so they have a badge. Nobody bothers them. But
Right.
anybody else,
Okay. Thanks, Byron.
in Canada, we can't have blue.
You can't blue or red, same thing.
Once you drill the 12 holes, pull it.
People love things that they can't have.
Yep. So those are the major highlights.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
And like I said, all
appreciate
the
it.
other assets and the materials were all sent to the dealership. So the new product catalog, all the individual product cut sheets should be distributed as well. And then the product videos that we have displaying on the floor.
Are they going to be on
available for
HDNet?
access. Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Are they going to also have it set up for workshops for our customers? That we can do workshops in regard to this?
I haven't heard anything about that. I'd have to check. I'm not exactly
Okay.
sure how that's going to be managed.
And this is all immediate ship? All this stuff is immediate ship?
Yep. So the only thing that is not immediate ship would be the Smart Tune Pro. We
Okay.
are waiting on the 50-state certification, which is the paperwork that's filed, and
Okay.
literally that should be coming in any day. We're checking by the minutes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Appreciate
Welcome.
your time.
Thank you.